Hello children, welcome back to Max Me Easy. Let's continue with exponents, exercise 5a, part 2. Here is our second question. 2 to the power of 3 into 4 to the power of 2. Here in exponents, we always use the formula, that is a to the power of m and a to the power of n, but here it is not applied. Here in this problem we are not going to use the formula because look here children, here what is the base? It's 4. Here it's 2, right? So you cannot apply the formula over here because the base is different. But for applying the formula, the bases should be equal. So this is the reason we are not going to apply the formula over here. A to the power of m, since there is no sign between them, it is considered as multiplication, right children? A to the power of m, a to the power of n. Here you can consider into. Nothing is there means it is not considered into. You can even write like this, or else you can even write it as a to the power of m, a to the power of n, right? For your convenience, for your clear understanding, I am writing multiplication between them. Look here, the base should be same, that is a. But look here, the bases are different. It is 2 and here it is 4. When bases are equal, you cannot apply this formula. But the power can be different. See, look here, m and n. Both are different. So 3 and 2. This one is fine. But when you look at the base, it is different. So you cannot apply this formula. Even though let me tell you what is the formula. A to the power of n into a to the power of n, a to the power of m into a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. This is a formula which you need to remember, but you have to use this formula only when the bases are equal. Is it clear children? But there is one more possibility also. You can just change this base into 2. That is 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Right? Even you can change this base into 2 and you can do the problem. But here, because this is the basics of exponent, we are not going to use the formula and we are going to solve this problem without using the formula. So here, what does this 2 to the power of 3 means? The base 2 should be written 3 times. That is 2 into 2 into 2. Similarly, base 4 should be written 2 times. 4 into 4. So when you multiply all together, what you get is 128. Similarly, let's consider the second example. 2 to the power of 3 into 5 to the power of 2. Look here children. Here the base is 2 and here the base is 5. Bases are different. At least here you can change this base 4 has a, similar to that is 2. But here there is no chance, right? 5 cannot be changed into 2 in any way. So you cannot use this formula again in the second problem also. So 2 should be written 3 times. Similarly 5 should be written 2 times. So when you multiply all together, what you get is 200, right? Here is our third question. 3 to the power of 3 into 5 to the power of 2. Even here the bases are different, so you cannot apply this formula. So we are going to do it directly, that is 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. So when you multiply all this, you will get 675. And here is our fourth question. 2 to the power of square into 3 to the power of 3. Even here the bases are different, so you cannot apply this formula. Right children? So what you get is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So when you multiply all this together, you will get 108. Here is our fifth question. 3 to the power of square into 5 to the power of 3. Similarly, even here, the formula is not applicable since the bases are 3 and here it's 5. Right? So 3 should be written twice, that is 3 into 3 into 5 should be written 3 times. That is 5 into 5 into 5. So when you multiply all together, you will get 1125. Here is our sixth question. 5 to the power of 3 into 2 to the power of 4. That means 5 should be written 3 times and 2 should be written 4 times. Here also you cannot apply this formula since the bases are different. So when you multiply all this together, what you get is 2000. Is it clear, children? Let me explain you this one. You can do it using a formula. Let me take my pen. See, children, I'm solving the first one, children. 2 to the power of 3 into 4 to the power of 2, right? Here you cannot use this formula, but you can change this format and you can use this formula over here. How means, look here, children, the base is 2 over here. Here it's 4. Can you change this 4 with a base 2? Yes, there is possibility, right? 2 to the power of 3 into this 4 can be written as 2 to the power of 2, right? To the power of 2, and you can multiply this 2 which is already existing over here. This 2 is this one. See, 2 2s is 2 to the power of 2. 2 2s is 4, right? This is how I have made a split over here. 4 I have written it as, this 4 I have written it as 2 to the power of 2, right? 2 to the power of 2. Now you can just multiply it inside. 2 to the power of 3 into, here if you multiply this 2, 2 2s are 4. That means 2 to the power of 4. Look here, children, I have changed this into the same format. A to the power of m into the a to the power of n. Just a second. A to the power of m into a to the power of n. See, the bases are equal, right? So when bases are equal, powers must be added. So 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 will be 7. Let me take my pen. 7. So 2 to the power of 7 will be 128. Right, children? The same problem can be solved using the formula also. I hope it's very clear, but you cannot apply this kind of thing. That is, you cannot split this 4. 4 we have splitted this 4 has 2 to the power of 2. But here 5 you cannot split it so that the base will be 2. Right? So this method is not applicable over here. Only for this method the formula is applicable. Right? Here I have done in both the methods. This one is using a formula and this one is without using a formula. Let's move on to the next question. Seventh question. 3 to the power of square into 4 to the power of square. Even here the formula is not applicable because if you split this 4, you can just make the base as 2, but you cannot make the base as 3, right? So we are going to do the direct method without using the formula. That is 3 into 3 into 4 into 4. So when you multiply all this together, you will get 144. Now, eighth question, 4 into 3 to the power of 3. Here also you can do it in two methods, children. You can write down this 4 3 times as well as this 3 times. And one more method is you can multiply this both. That is 4 3s is 12. So 12 cube. You can even write it as 12 cube. That is 12 into 12 into 12. That will be 1728. Let me take my pen here. This one you can do it in another method also. That is 4 can be written 3 times because the power is 3, right? So 4 into 4. This is one more method, children. 4 into 4. 4 should be written 3 times. Similarly, even the 3 should be written 3 times. Even if you multiply this numbers you will get the same answer. You will get the same answer as 1728. So you can do in any method, children, either this or either that. Here is our last question. Even here you can write this 5 two times as well as this 4 two times in this method. Or else you can just multiply this together. 5 fours are 20, that is 20 square. So 20 into 20 will be 400. I hope it's very clear when to use formula and how to use formula, as well as you can do it directly without using a formula. In my upcoming videos, I will be uploading how to remember the formulas in an easy way and use the formulas while solving the problems. So for that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for problems on exponents. Thank you.